Schedule a free design consultation, and the more you buy, the more you'll save on blinds, shades, shutters, and more from Budget Blinds. Visit budgetblinds.com today.
This is Newcap News with Bart Pediasic.
Good evening. North Battleford RCMP are asking for the public's help in finding a suspect relating to complaints of gunshots. RCMP say the shots were fired on Trudeau Street in North Battleford around 6 p.m. on Friday. The suspected man is described as Aboriginal, approximately 5'9", with a slim build and dark clothes. After firing 2 shots with a pistol, causing minor damage to the property, he fled on foot. Anyone with information about this incident is asked to call the North Battleford RCMP at 306-446-1720 or Crime Stoppers. Well, Lloydminster drivers in the south of the city can expect some slight delays for the next few weeks. 25th Street between 50th and 53rd Avenue is now down to 1 lane as the city upgrades the drainage system. The $5.6 million project will address sewage backflow issues the area experiences during heavy rain. Today, the crosswalk light of the east side of the intersection was taken down. Pedestrians will now have to use a temporary crossing on the west side. The speed limit has also been reduced to 30 kilometers an hour for the duration of construction. It's a hunting tournament that's sparking controversy in the Edmonton area, specifically 100 kilometers west. About 50 people competed in a cash prize coyote hunt. It's the 4th time the event is taking place, and last year 13 coyotes were killed. As Annika Notfate reports, many don't agree with it, but local farmers say coyotes can pose a problem.
To most farmers, a coyote is just a pest.
During calving season, we definitely are watching for them. For the younger calves or weaker ones or just sick calves, they'll certainly move in and take advantage of that and kill them and eat them.
Officials from Coyote Watch Canada say there are better ways to deal with it if it's a problem.
Nuisance is all relative. If animals are being kept in a safe and healthy way, and their health is maintained, and they're brought in close to the barns at night, there's so many strategies available. Livestock, guard dogs.
And Sampson says this mass killing shouldn't be acceptable and hurts the social makeup within the ecosystem.
You speak to any scientist that has done any lengthy research with this species and 20 years of observation. We know, and I know personally, that this removal of this keystone species in the landscape has an extreme detrimental effect. The overall ecology is so imbalanced.
But ethically questionable or not, these contests are legal, and for a rancher, they have their paycheck to consider.
It's partly a livelihood for us here too, so to lose a $1,500 animal to a scavenger is quite a thing too.
Annika Notfate, Newcap News.
If you're a tea drinker, you may never look at your morning brew the same way again, at least after this story. For the first time in Canada, January has been declared Hot Tea Month as officials aim to promote tea and share its health benefits. Katie Hudson has more on what goes into your favorite blend.
Sometimes a cup of tea on a cold winter day is just what you need. But for Caitlin Hill, there couldn't be anything better.
My grandma actually started me drinking tea. I used to always go over there and she would always have like fairy tea, and it was pretty much, I think it was just like an English breakfast tea with cream and sugar in it, but I loved it.
Here at David's Tea, Caitlin and her co-workers promote all things tea all year long. However, for the first time, January is Hot Tea Month, which for them means a chance to try something new.
Anything to do with tea, we kind of get super geared up about, and the big reason for Hot Tea Month is to get people to try teas that aren't necessarily in their comfort zone.
According to the Tea Association of Canada, next to water, tea is the most consumed beverage in the world. And although tea can be tasty, therapeutic, or relaxing, it is also said to be good for your health.
Tea will keep you alert, no? It will keep you alert because of the caffeine in it. And also it increases a bit of your blood flow, like you're exercising, no? So if you're drinking tea, your blood flow will just get a bit faster, and that will help your brain.
Tea is becoming more and more popular, and according to the Tea Association of Canada, Canadians drink almost 10 billion cups a year. Research says tea can reduce the risk of heart disease, maintain a healthy weight, and improve brain health. It's also known for containing antioxidants and raising metabolism. There are more than 1,500 kinds of tea in the world, but they can be broken down into 5 categories: black, green, white, oolong, and herbal. However, for tea lovers like Caitlin, every month is a reason to celebrate tea.
For me, I mean, I drink hot tea pretty much every day during winter, so it's nothing too crazy for me, but I definitely try to partake in the events and definitely try to step out of my comfort zone.
Katie Hudson, Newcap News.